Hi there. Welcome to Kim Chat Live. It's Kim from focusyourtime.com and the Focus Your Time podcast and YouTube channel. How was your weekend? Oh, great. It's saying no internet. I don't know why. I don't know why this is saying no internet. Okay, well, I can't get chat. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, the show must go on. Welcome. How was your weekend? We had a great weekend. It was so nice. Lots of walking, lots of exercise, and just beautiful weather outside. And today I took a really long walk with my neighbor Erica next door. It was so fun. So we're getting ready for our out of town guest, and she's coming on Thursday, and we're going to have a week of fun with her here. And I hope that I am live somewhere right now. It says I'm live, but I don't see a chat. So I don't know why. So today I wanted to talk about the benefits of journaling. Do you guys journal? I've been journaling for a long time, since I was a teenager, and I actually have a 5-year-old. No, I have a diary that I wrote in for 5 years, and I still have it. And man, what a crazy teenager I was. It's just so funny the way I thought back then compared to how I thought now. I'm all grown up now. So according to Lifehack, not only does regular writing make you feel good, it helps you relive the events you experienced in a safe environment where you can process them without fear or stress. So there are some benefits to journaling, and I'll tell you a couple of them. You can track progress and growth, which is always fun to see how far you've come. And it reduces stress and anxiety. And it really does help if you're feeling stressed to write down all your thoughts. I find it very therapeutic, especially if I'm upset or mad at someone. I write it down right away, and I just sort it out and I get it out of my head. It really helps a lot. Very therapeutic to write down when you're sad, when you're angry, even when you're happy. Write it all down, and then you can look at it later. And like I said, it's a great way to process thoughts and emotions. It's great. So there are a couple ways to journal. You can use a paper and pen. A lot of people still do that. I do that sometimes. Or you can use an app such as Day One. And I think that's an Apple app. I forgot what the one for the Droid is, but it's great. You can write in it, or you can type in it, and it's password protected. So it's really nice to have that, and you can create your own kind of prompts in it too. It's really cool. And also my favorite thing is the microphone feature, because I talk fast, and of course I talk faster than I can think. So I say everything into the microphone and it sorts it all out. It's really nice. So yeah, I use the microphone all the time. And you can start, if you've never done this before, you can start by writing anything. You can talk about what you're eating, how you're feeling, ideas that you have, something that you watched on TV that you liked, something your dog did, anything. You could write for 5 minutes a day if you want. You can write for 1 minute. There's no time limit. You could write during breakfast. You could write during dinner. It's a good habit if you're going to do it at the same time every day. It's good to have it be part of your routine. And I also, like I said, I use Day One, and I also use my notes app because I'm constantly thinking of things. I'm always thinking of ideas. And you can write in one journal. Also, you can write in different journals. And I discovered that there's a bunch of different kind of journals now that you can write in. If you want to keep different journals, you can. I write in just one. So I'm going to tell you the journals that I discovered. So number one is a book journal. So it's ideas for writing, maybe outlines or ideas for a book that you want to write, or even one that you're reading, a book journal. Number two is a gardening journal. And Erica next door told me that she has a gardening journal, and she actually writes down what days she planted things and then writes down the progress. And also she writes down what day the birds come, in spring when the first birds come. She was actually right on. She wrote it down one year, and the next year they came the exact same day. Isn't that funny? And number three, a recipe journal. And this, of course, is to put your new recipes or your favorite recipe ideas, favorite recipes in. Number four is a movie journal. And this could be for your favorite movies that you've watched, or for movies that you'd like to watch, and just your thoughts about the movies that you've seen. And number five is a gratitude journal. And I do that in my regular journal, where you write down everything you're grateful for every day, or maybe 3 things you're grateful for. It's a great way to start the day in gratitude. Number 6, a dream journal. You can write down all of your dreams if you'd like. Possibly you could write thoughts about them, or you can do a dream analysis, write it in the dream journal. Number 7 is a travel journal. You can write down all the places you've traveled and all of the details for each trip, or write down places you'd like to go. Number 8 is a project journal. Write down all the projects you're wanting to do in your home or for work. And I write all that down in my notes also. I've got so many sections and notes for ideas. I don't know what I would do if I ever lost it, but I do write that in my regular journal too sometimes. Number 9 is a fitness journal. You can write down your exercise journey, or maybe you can count steps, but that wouldn't take very much time to just write down how many steps you did. But you can just write down any kind of exercise you're doing, any kind of exercise you'd like to do. You could write the steps down for the exercise that you want to take so you don't forget. Number 10 is a poetry or music journal. Write down all the poems or songs you've written. And number 11 is the idea journal, which is perfect for me. Mine is kind of like an idea journal because I write down things like, I write about coaching, podcasting, what I want to put in the newsletter, blog ideas, or things that I want to do for my house, just all the ideas. There's so much to write about. There's marketing ideas, like I said, home decor. So no matter what kind of journals you choose, writing has advantages over thinking because it creates awareness, which deepens the emotional impact. And I was thinking this morning, I don't know if you guys have watched it on Apple TV. It's a series called Amber Brown, and Bonnie Hunt created it. It's this 11-year-old girl, and she's trying to navigate her life through her parents' divorce. It's so good. And she actually does a video diary every day. And she looks into the camera and she'll say something like, I, Amber Brown, am not sure what to do about this situation. And she records it every day, or whenever she gets a chance. She talks into this video journal. It's the best show. She talks about a lot about her thoughts and feelings, like she's an adult, but she's 11. So it's so good. She and her mom both journal. I just remember that right now. So it's really good. Amber Brown. I did a video diary for a little while, and I think it's when I started perimenopause. And I was going on every morning and talking about how I felt and what symptoms I was having. I don't even know what I said, but I'm sure I probably said, I'm really hot. I don't really remember what I said. And you know what? I don't even know where I saved it, but I did it every day. I think it's on a camera somewhere. So isn't that funny? I should find that. It's from a while ago. Another thing I like to do is I like to journal before I go to bed at night, because I like to get everything out of my head and onto paper so I can sleep. Because if I have things worrying me, bothering me, or even happy things, I like to write it down before I go to bed. Otherwise, I'll be up all night thinking about it. And sometimes, I do that, and then I'm thinking about things I want to do anyway. So I'm up thinking about it. But whatever is in my head, I try to get it out all the time before I go to bed. And I was going to say leave comments, but I don't even know if you can. I don't even know if I'm live. It says I'm live, but there's no comments coming through. So I'm sorry if I don't see you writing something. I can see when we're done. Watch the replay if you'd like and tell me what type of journaling you do. And that would be great. And then also, I talked about coaching. I coach around the subject of people pleasing and boundaries. So reach out to me at focusyourtime.com/coaching to set up a call if you'd like, and visit the website to receive the weekly Monday Mornings with Kim newsletter too. So that's all I've got today. I'm sorry that I cannot see your comments. It's really frustrating. It says I have no internet, yet I am on. So I don't know what's going on. There's always something, right? We talked about obstacles in earlier episodes. I'm having another one right now. So that's it for today. I hope you have a great week and stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.